Afternoon. Thank you, Tim. And thank you as well for the opportunity to be a sponsor. It's the first time, unfortunately, not like Spox, which had a lot of experience in these things. I am from the UK. I worked for Triwall, VPK, and so on. I am from the industry. But I decided to move to software for some reason. I think it was a need, being in the sales process, was a need to have something that we can actually use as a sales guy rather than be frustrated, which I don't still believe is out there as much as it should be. So on that note, I decided that when Amtech trying to sell this to me, I actually realized, wait a minute, I can actually have my figures on the day of the month that I want without having the figures for the whole month and having to wait for orders that are already on the system. So on that note, that is some of the stuff that I wanted to speak with you about. I'll try not to bore you to death. Just skip the index there. That's basically Amtech, real quick about it. So we have about 700 customers globally. They're very well known as an American company in America. And then we purchased Label Tracks, which was a big company. I have about 40, 50 customers in the UK for the ink industry and labeling. We've got more than 44 years on the packaging industry, so that is, it's something. All the people we employ have either been operation directors on manufacturers or sales in the corrugated industry, so we can actually say, don't do it this way, do that way, which is going to be a lot better. 1,350 plants globally, more than 60,000 users worldwide, and we are in about 43 countries. Again, a lot to do with Label Tracks. That was the strategy. We've got more than 150 staff worldwide. So on that note, we are no one in the UK. So we just arrived. I started 3 months ago in here. The idea is to be the global leader of us in technology and software solutions for the packaging industry. And we do have a target. We know it's going to take time, but we are looking to work with some of you guys in the way that we're gonna think out of the box per se. We are prepared to do the things and the hard work that is required to get into the UK market. I know it's an American company. They probably think they're just gonna come here and take the whole, business, but they're not Amazon, unfortunately. So that's what we do. We've got 2 different systems at the moment. So one of them is the Axiom, that's basically or mainly works for the corrugated sheet feeders. And then we also work with the converting side of things with our Encore ERP. Again, the Axiom, it's pretty much advanced in terms of tooling. The Encore is a CRM, basically from order to delivery, and then it gets some of the extensions, which we will see in a minute. Obviously, the industry drivers of modernization that we know, we need some consolidation and integrated packaging solutions, e-commerce boom and customization demands, sustainability and circular economy pressures, labor shortages requiring automation. Obviously, some things that we pretty much all know about it. The real-time data and visual analytics, advanced planning and scheduling, real-time inventory and supply chain visibility. Okay. So it's also a digital customer portal and e-commerce integrations, which is quite important to succeed, AI-driven maintenance and quality control, and cloud-based ERP systems. So we understand that to do these things, obviously, we need to assess and benchmark each company, technology selection and integration, pilot projects and phased rollout. It's like I usually say, plant a seed. It takes a long time for a tree to grow. That's what we do. It takes 6 months to a year without disrupting the business on the background. Change management and employee engagement, continuous improvement and performance monitoring. So it is a process that we understand how to do it as well for the 44 plus years we've been in the industry. And our Encore, without going step by step, like I said, is from order to delivery, sorry, and pretty much everything you have on your CRM nowadays, you can have your HR, your admin, the whole lot in one place, rather than have a couple of different software systems. And this is some of the extensions. Funny or not, a lot of these extensions, or some of them at least, can be integrated with some of the systems you guys already have, which is really good. You have to start somewhere, and I guess it's a two-way street. Got to be a build up to trust. So we're talking small numbers, stuff that can be integrated, something as automated performance costing, Scorekeeper, which we'll have a look in a minute. I believe that's a really, really good one. Customer care portal, your customers can go on it, can basically check all their order status. They can pretty much do the same that they would do if they call you and ask all these questions. It's all there. Sign and drive, I don't know, many of you probably had this issue. We had drivers in our companies that we used to forget to get the signature at the end of the delivery, and it was a big nightmare. So this way, they'll just open their app on the mobile. You just sign and it goes directly to your admin. Top Gun, again, it's a simple scanner on the forklift which scans the pallets, tells you the grades, how many sheets you have in there, the location of the position where it is in the warehouse. So inventory, you probably don't need it. I mean, it's on the system. So advanced planning boards, Scrap Tracker, Amtech Visual Analytics. You've got a lot of these add-ons that can be integrated with what you already have, or integrated into the Anchor, which is the CRM, or the Axiom for the sheet plans.
For additional real-time information, use our Scorekeeper tool, a machine-agnostic solution that helps minimize data entry by machine operators.
Yeah, it is the shortest video in history, by the way, but it's... yeah, the Scorekeeper I wanted to mention because obviously it's that simple and straightforward, and I think that the good thing that it has, on the left side, obviously, as you can see, you can have your machines, your bobs, your golfers, whatever it is, and all the information is there in one sheet for all of them, but if you double-click in one of the machines on the left, it becomes more specific within that machine. This all can be customized, by the way. So you've got your current speeds, your uptimes, percentage, your setup times, and so on. It can be customized for whatever information you actually want to have in that machine. That data is obviously plans, restructured, and again, it's together with also the operator, which has a say in it as well. But it gives you better control and productivity. This is some of the stuff you've probably seen already in some factories. Obviously, you've got your screens on the top of the machines. Again, customized on this one, but then you obviously is going to appear on the screen whatever you decided to have in there. I think in here the most important thing as well is not just for the management and the operators, is to understand what's going on really in terms of productivity. Can we make something better? Can we do something better with this? And I think that would definitely help. Is also emails that can be sent to management every certain time with all the details of what's going on. If you do want a central place where it gives you an idea of what's happened with each machine, again, customized and whatever information you show, then you can have one screen that shows all your machines. It's just one of the add-ons that we have. Obviously, we're looking to come in the UK to do some couple of free demos, introduce what we can do, what else is out there, because I think the UK needs a fresh start on this, and thank God we have Spox as well here. But the Abaca Time, which I worked with it, and so many others, I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, this as a sales guy, it was pretty poor. It was good at some point, but it definitely needs something innovative. So thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to speak with some of you later on with a couple of drinks. Easier.